Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of... No question, that's a foul. Salah. Messi, in comes the cross. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Cruyff.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Mane battles to win it back. Needed a better pass there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Modric hits that, shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Great ball, and now the shot. And it's hoisted clear. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through. And he's whipped it in low. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's been won straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi gets on the end of it. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi with a shakes to shoot. A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Varane can hoist it clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have it in! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Lincoln break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he just whacks it away. Mohamed Salah. And he's surging through. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to dink it in.
Aubameyang has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Beckham. Now it's Aubameyang.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Fine defending there. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill there. Modric. Vieira. Has a hit! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Lincoln are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief.
The first 45 minutes are up. Fall back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lincoln sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, we're already into the second period. Now it's Cruyff. Chance to shoot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. He's found his man. Now it's Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Massive leap! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Neymar. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Aubameyang. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's in, can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Ah, quality dessert.
He's gone for it! Back of the net! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Son Heung-min. It's Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. Vieira. Now the counter. Full steam ahead down the left flank. Son Heung-min looks to dink one in.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Varane goes looking. And it's Alexandro. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. Messi. Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. Mbappe, he's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe, Aubameyang, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And the finish! Mane. Now it's Aubameyang. He's looked long this time. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Aubameyang clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Mbappe does well there, alert. Yeah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alan gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Alan, big chance. He's had a go. Oh, and that's it. Lincoln will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Lincoln won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of...
He'll have it in! It's there! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Lincoln didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! All Black gives chase. Neymar. And they've hit one! Sticks it away! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. It's got through. And Aubameyang! That is absolutely glorious! A finish of true class!
Lincoln are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Aubameyang. Hit long and direct. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Gorgeous control there. Can he deliver? Nicely controlled. He's taking on the lot of them. That'll be a throw. Gerrard gets into some space. Mbappe looking to shoot. And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Gerrard plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's lovely. Mbappe crosses in a low one. Cleared without complication. Vieira. Neymar. Gerrard with a definite foul there. Modric plays it in with a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Manolas.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sidibe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Salah. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. Has it out wide. Now, header! That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill there. Gerrard. Great ball, and now the shot. Aimed long and direct. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly.
PK just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's Aubameyang. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. Aubameyang. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And there's the end of the first half. The second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mertens. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a loose ball. Be a throw-in. Mbappe, and it's hoisted. Shoots! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Towering header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Liverpool have it back and they can go again. And now they can launch a counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid. We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gerrard. It's out for a goal kick. Asensio gets it back, and it's Aubameyang. Now it's Marco Asensio. Aubameyang tries to stroke it through. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Goal! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. So is this the start of a comeback? Dinks one in. Yeah. Piqué does well there, alert. And that's been won straight back. Aimed long and direct. He's got options out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Plenty waiting in the middle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Mertens! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, smart save. Asensio. Tings it out wide. It's a throw. Forward it goes. And it's Ziyech. Neymar. That could spell. Going for goal! He scored! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely feet. Neymar. Is it in? Oh, almost a 6th.
Neymar worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Now it's Messi. Lincoln get it back again. Alan plays a clever pass. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? All Black can claim that. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marco Asensio. Messi. Alan. Messi. This is promising. Aimed long and direct. Mertens. Marco Asensio. Messi. Shots on. Ziyech. Forward it goes. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started.
Shoots! And it's a goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement. And
yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sampdoria are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they've...
And the finish! Good clearance and very necessary.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Plays it through. Hits one! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe. Hector Bellerin is desperately calling for it out. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Messi. Vieira gets it back. Now, can he capitalise? Neymar.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Neymar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Hector Bellerin. He's made sure that that won't get through. A real chance to break. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Vieira. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical. You have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Messi. Sigurdsson. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe has a shot! It's in! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen,
Goes for goal! They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial harp.
Shakes to shoot! Sticks it away! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. All Black did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Played into the middle, has a pop! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Lincoln glad to have a one-goal lead at this point. I have to say things could have been very different.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Mbappe. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Vieira made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And the weighted pass. Sigurdsson gets flagged offside. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Out to the left it goes. Memphis Depay. That intervention was very necessary.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ronaldo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's left his man, looking to shoot. And that would have been some goal.
Memphis Depay might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
Cristiano Ronaldo, out wide to the right. A really good feat. Asensio opts to play it back. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward. Pushes it out wide. Clears it out of harm's way.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. Big chance! Aubameyang! Back of the net! Lincoln take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Alan gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Marco Asensio. Oh, really good feet from him. Turns and goes back. It's Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lincoln, it's Marco Asensio! Aubameyang finds himself offside. Aubameyang. Lovely bit of skill. Vieira. Alan is lifting it over. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Over to the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. Modric. Modric. And it's Modric. Marco Asensio. Well read, he sorted that out. Memphis Depay. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Modric. And there goes the final whistle. Lincoln, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's through. Oh, great ball! He's away! Neymar. This could fall anywhere!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Big chance here! Neymar gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Oblak catches it safely. It's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Modric. Lovely bit of skill. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? For a goal kick. And it's been taken straight back. Rafael Varane. Koulibaly plays it forward. Mbappe cuts it out. Now it's Aubameyang. Rafael Varane has a swing at it! It's anyone's ball. De Gea gives chase. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Messi goes up and over. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Can he put it away? And it's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Lincoln draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Modric hits that long. Played into space out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. Neymar. And it's Messi. The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Lincoln leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Lincoln carrying a 1-goal lead. Over to the left. It's being played forward. Neymar. Vieira. That's a promising ball. Going through. Mohamed Salah. It's over the line, and it is a corner. In he flies! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Lincoln get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vieira. And the counter is on. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Modric.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now the counter. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Modric. And he's away. Barcelona have a free kick. Got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess.
Messi! Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And through to the goalkeeper. Dembele, chance, hits one, sticks it away, right back in the game. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe! Not much. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Messi! What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aubameyang! Aubameyang! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. A really good feat. And that's been levered clear.
Lincoln are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ronaldo gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Breaks on here. He's got away.
Lincoln are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. Mbappe. Alexandro. Back into the middle. Has he picked him out? Barcelona cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And he's straight offside. Dembele will set up 2 goals. It's Dembele. Dembele? Yes, he is offside. Will be the final act. Lincoln come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Lincoln have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable... Gets up to head it! It's gone a long way up and away. Cristiano Ronaldo. For the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
And it's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Alan. Alexandro. It's broken loose. Modric. Sigurdsson looks to dink one in. Cleared without complication. Alan. Lincoln, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's gone for it! All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Lincoln presented with a golden opportunity here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Up to meet it! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Koulibaly. Talisca. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Has a shot! He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Aubameyang. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sigurdsson. Neymar. Alan. Modric. Played out to the right. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Lincoln just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Alan. Crunching tackle. And now the breakaway. Out wide to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. There are a few waiting for it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Talisca. Aubameyang. Alan. A real chance to break. Sigurdsson. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And it's Sigurdsson. Hit long and direct. The shot's on! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Lincoln get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Lincoln leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. Done very well to intervene. Cuts it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Sigurdsson. Neymar. Sigurdsson. Now it's Neymar. Salah. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's away. Has a swing at it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Too heavy, if we can pick that up. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson, ball's out on the left now. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe, Sigurdsson, he's had a go! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move, almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Has a hit! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Sigurdsson. PK. Let's put a stop to that. Sigurdsson. He's got options out wide. Alan is the guilty party there. Sigurdsson goes long. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Shot, goal! Well,
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he's produced a beauty. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's left his man. Room for a shot. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pushes it out wide. It's on a Cruyff! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric. Going through. Mbappe heads it! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Lincoln looking odds-on to extend their streak. Mbappe. Messi. Timely intervention. Mbappe. Messi. Now, can he capitalise? Big chance! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Lincoln are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Lincoln could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Looking to break out here. He's through. It's Modric! And that may well be that. That is that. Lincoln come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Lincoln just seemed to...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. The action has already started.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be... Shoots! Big moment! Massive goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe! And he just whacks it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fence has got rid of that. You can get that clear. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Well weighted. And Cruyff! Oh, the ball's come loose! And another time! Sticks it away! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
Neymar! He scored! And they're back in front! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Lincoln get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes...
It's Neymar! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where.
Hits one! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric, aimed long and direct. He's had a shot! Modric. Dashing forward at pace. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Vieira. Vieira plays it out to the wing. Towering header! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Vieira. With a long pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best...
And he has been fouled there. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Sidibe cuts it out. Piqué plays it forward. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Sigurdsson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he shoot? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Neymar. Sigurdsson hits it! Mohamed Salah. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. He's left his man. Mbappe. He's had a go! He scores!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes the shoots. They've done it! Result! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Lincoln trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ronaldo positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Salah. Aubameyang! Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Neymar. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Piqué. Allen. Messi. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Sigurdsson, now it's Sigurdsson. Timely intervention. Mbappe, he's left his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with.
Has a pop! Sticks it away! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break?
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this... And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Modric. Neymar. Vieira does well to read it and intercepts. And now the breakaway as Pliqueta cuts it out. Vieira spreads it towards the left. And it's Vieira. Modric. Neymar. It's come loose. Alan does well there, alert. Defence has got rid of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Neymar. It's Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Alan knocks it away. Sigurdsson. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. That's been won straight back. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Aubameyang, already of course on the score sheet. He's got away. Sigurdsson! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Messi, going through. Alan gets it away. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shot a goal! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Modric gets into the right position to intercept. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's bounced back off the post. They've scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Mbappe. Out again for a throw-in. Messi. Aimed long and direct. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Throw in. Allen. It's Aubameyang. Looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. Well, they could break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Modric. And the weighted pass. Mbappe. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Modric. Over to the left. Now, can he capitalise? He's got away.
Lincoln merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Roberto Carlos! Has gone out. To shoot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter.
And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Lincoln lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened.
warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Looking... Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's onside. He's gone for it. And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Salah. Cafu looking to get on the end of this. Shakes the shoots! And he gobbles up the chance! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added up. Mohamed Salah, there's a definite foul there. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Messi. Messi gets it back. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Up he gets! That is terrific skill. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's anyone's ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shoots! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Maldini certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Out wide to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. It's a goal kick. And it's Messi. Messi. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe has been found. He's on his way. Mbappe has a shot! A chance to play it in. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Mbappe. Ronaldinho eyeing that space. Mohamed Salah. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets his foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Well read, he sorted that out. Son Heung-min. Modric. Son Heung-min. And it's Modric. He's being closely tested here. He's pinged one through here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Lincoln head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Aimed long and direct. Messi could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Oh, good ball. Modric tries lifting it over. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah tries running with the ball at his feet. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Neymar, Messi, and he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Salah. That's a promising ball. And that's been levered clear. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. He's through the middle. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Done very well to intervene. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make it.
It's Salah! Just whacks it away. Sigurdsson. Robertson. Vieira. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's in! Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Modric. And it's Marco Asensio. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Forward, what does he try from here? And that's been won straight back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's cut it out.
Lincoln are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's left his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Marco Asensio. Going through.
Lincoln are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Sigurdsson. He's had a shot! What about it? And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Neymar. Messi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vieira. And that's that. Lincoln always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Lincoln have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll...